Yeah, buddy. What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, just chilling up in Necropolis B10, trying to get it done, trying to get those runes, just relaxing. And so, it's been 24 hours since they have released the updates, and it definitely got me thinking. And so, I just wanted to get some stuff off the chest, because again, this is something that we don't see all too much, but it's something to definitely talk about as we can enjoy it, we can have fun with it, and kind of roll with it. So, as you guys know, they had the recent update with regards to the monster balances, which doesn't come all too often. And naturally, when we get those monster balances, we kind of go back and forth about how we feel about it. Depending on who you're talking to, a beginner mid-game player can be like, super excited, or the mid to late game player can be extremely upset because it really, it's there's really no relevance to it. And so, my kind of take home message is, at least for myself, when I get to situations like this, is that I'm just happy that they even listen to us in an effort to make a change. I mean, if you guys see right away, looking at the list of what we got going on, it's obvious that CompTOS, while they may not have changed everything that we want, they are in fact listening to us. So, just like in life, man, regardless of what, things we get along the way, we still have to be grateful for every opportunity that we get, every blessing that we get. I was thinking about the other day, I've been playing this game 2 years now, and it kind of reminded me of the golden days. And so for the golden days for me, was the first time I got introduced to stream, and the first time I got introduced to Summoners War stream, and then the first time that I got introduced to Oh My God Bomber and his crew. So if you guys are old school, you remember Oh My God Bomber back in the day was the place to go for any type of theory crafter relater. He'd be chilling there with Barian. He'd be chilling there with Scat Fetus. I even, Cranther I heard in there sometimes. Beard would be hanging out in his channel sometimes. I mean, there's quite a few people that I can mention here, but if you guys knew how it was back in the day, there was a lot more, a lot more variety when it comes to being able to change stuff out, and there was a lot more reason to talk about as far as different strategies, unique things to do, right? And of course, fast forward to now, a lot of things have changed. A lot more units in that are pretty like, yeah, and it kind of makes a couple of things polarized and whatnot. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is what I live for. This is what I live for. Having the opportunity to see change and really debate it. I mean, I love it. Like some people are, they're throwing fists up in the air. They're like, "Yeah, man, you're wrong. This is not how you do it. Like, you should just kind of stick to this way or whatever, or whatever it is." And they're like, and to me, it's like I don't even care the fact that I'm wrong. I'm just glad that we're arguing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I relate it to I can relate this to like real life. Real life, like 9 months before we found out we were pregnant, like 3 months before we had Roman, I told my wife, I'm like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, I am so looking forward to being miserable. I am so looking forward to being miserable because right now, like the focus on my life has always been on me, and now I have something new to focus on, right? Similar to like Summoners War. Summoners right now, I have certain units, and I have a certain amount of runes. Some are good, some are bad. And I do have a fair share of Nat 5s that were considered Monster Box trophies, for the time being. Now I have some life rebreathed back into Summoners War with some of these monsters. Are they now OP game changing monsters? No, not all of them. But man, that thought process, that thing that like allows me to stop what I'm doing, of like, wait a second, what about this strategy? Wait a second, what about this combination for my new Guild Wars defense? Like, that is what I live for. So I hope that, like at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, the changes that you see, while they may not benefit you, every single time, I just want you to be grateful for having the opportunity to even have change, to even have a company that like somewhat listens to us. Lord knows I'm the first one to agree with you when it comes to like not having, going back and forth with a company that could, possibly do better in certain aspects, but it's without a doubt, this is without a doubt one of the hardest working companies that truly listens to your community despite what you see. And if you ever seen the updates, in the last year and a half, you can definitely know exactly what I'm talking about. So again, guys, be grateful for everything you have, whether it's in game or real life. That's all I got for y'all today. I'm gonna leave you at that. This right here, this change, for the better with regards to certain units that some people have been literally sitting in monster boxes for years. This is what I live for. I live for the change. I live for a challenge. With challenge comes change, and the change is here, and it's now, and I'm ready. I'm ready to take it on. All right. So that is it, guys, for this quick rant, I guess you could say. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, Childish Plays, checking out. Take care. We will see you next time, guys. We're out.